Yeah, I've had trouble with rivalry week all week long, so it's good that it's Friday night so we can get it all over with. Now, tonight the Shafter Generals host the Wasco Tigers in a rivalry that goes back to 1933, and we spoke to Liberty head coach Brian Nixon in the 5 o'clock hour. He's actually a Shafter General himself, so he's one of the many people in that community who will say that this rivalry goes far beyond the football field.
It's more than football. It is literally a culture out here.
This is probably the best high school rivalry in the state of California.
You know, I talked to a couple people that come from out of state to come watch this game.
There is nothing out there in the nation like this, and it's, you know, it's 80 plus years we've been playing, so, you know, it's one of the biggest rivalries in the nation.
In Wasco, kids are taught not to say the S word, Shafter.
As a Wasconian raised in Wasco, you know, I was raised to hate Shafter. And, you know, so all of our boys that have been raised that way, Shafter, they've been born to hate Wasco, so it's a great rivalry.
And in Shafter, no one is a cat person.
And now as a coach, I mean, all the activities kind of wear on you, but you got to really think about the kids. It's about the kids, you know, giving them those memories, you know, about both these communities are special.
Every high school has a rival, but what makes this Wasco-Shafter rivalry special is the sense of community shared between the schools. After a week full of activities, game day starts bright and early with breakfast served at the school hosting Friday night's big game. Then there are not one, but two pep rallies at both schools to celebrate the long-standing tradition.
I feel like you can consider this our Super Bowl. Like everything, it's so much fun. Like I know this is my favorite time of the year, and it's just a great game.
It's like it doesn't matter how good or bad the season went. If you win against Shafter, it's a great season.
And if that's the case, Wasco has had 8 great seasons in a row. Tonight, the Tigers are going for their 9th straight win over the Generals. But this rivalry goes beyond the football field and Friday nights.
No, it's everything. It's you know, there's stories been told that acres have been, you know, bet on this game, that farms have been lost. So, you know, there's a lot more than just the football game that goes on.
If you ask these guys 20 years ago, 30 years ago, 40 years ago, what happened, they can tell you the down, the distance, they know who was playing the game, and they are still upset if they lost.
What an awesome rivalry, but it's not the only one going on in Kern County tonight.